Operation Backpack is a child-focused hunger relief program. 7 years ago, we had phone calls coming in from administrators, teachers at school, telling us that children were arriving at school, asking the teacher if she had any food in her desk, going down to the cafeteria and ask if they had any extra food they could eat, and just reporting to the teachers and the counselors at the school that they hadn't had dinner before. They might not have eaten very much over the weekend. So they called asking, is there something that we could do? It started 7 years ago with 100 children in one school, and it has grown now. We're serving 5,000 children during the coming school year at about 70 different schools throughout the region. The program benefits children who are most at risk of hunger. And what we know is that a lot of times children living in low-income families get the benefit of the school meal program, so they get breakfast and lunch, but then they go home and there may be no dinner. On the weekends, there may be very little, sometimes no food in the house. So Operation Backpack is really a bridge of nutrition from Friday until Monday, so that these children who might not otherwise have enough food have plenty to eat. As you can imagine, distributing 5,000 backpacks every single week is no easy task. And we have someone on our staff who directs the program, overseeing that the bags are packed each week and then delivered to the schools. We have great groups of volunteers that come in on a regular basis. And we also have a lot of corporations, schools, churches, and even some individuals who come in and pack up the backpacks. And during the entire 7 years that we've had the program, we never once had a problem getting volunteers to come in and pack those bags. People just, really can understand the difficulty of a child not having enough to eat. It's a program that resonates with people, and fortunately, our volunteer support is very strong. And financial support is, of course, always a challenge. These backpacks cost about $5 each week for the children, and they contain 2 protein items like soups, stews, canned ravioli, also a can of fruit, a can of vegetables, some cereal, shelf-stable milk, and a sweet and salty snack. So it's just enough, that the child can carry it home. It's not too much weight, although, they weigh between 5 and 6 pounds. Schools that are interested in participating in the program may call Operation Food Search, and we ask that all of the parents sign a release acknowledging that their child may participate in the program. Anyone wanting to volunteer also to call Operation Food Search, and we can arrange a time for organizations or groups to come in and pack these bags. We pack 5,000 each week, so it's a massive effort, and we certainly need a number of volunteers to help with that task. And monetary donations, of course, secure the success of this program. And we accept those donations for the backpack program exclusively, or for some of our other programs. And for every $5, it provides a backpack to one child for a week. Some people are very generous and provide backpacks to the whole classroom for the week, and some even the whole school for a week. And even beyond that, some corporations and foundations are doing this and are supporting entire schools for the semester, or sometimes even longer. But donations, both large and small, are always welcome.